would like to take a moment here to let you know that every one of those moments were genuine. Every artifact authentic. And I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is on this. So if there's an anthropologist, an archaeologist with the proper credentials, I would be open to the idea of having someone examine my finds. That's right, examination of these finds, because they're all real. Well, if you like this stuff, hit the like button and give me a subscription. Let's get on the hunt.
Look at this. Look at this soybean field now. I mean, it's worse than it's ever been. I mean, it was dying off, but I mean, look at it now. So everybody, I get the surface on it. I get the surface on this. I can't believe it. I'm gonna find something today. One hunt, I'll show what I find if it's interesting. One hunt and that's it. I'm gonna find some stuff. I'm gonna find some ancient native artifacts. I can't believe this. What? Over fertilized. They put too much fertilizer on it and it burned up all the crops. This thing got planted twice and it still failed. Alright, I just picked up a really nice flake tool. It's like a blade because it's like really worked on one side to the point of like being damn near ground, but it was damaged. I kept it, but I'm looking maybe at another flake tool. You can see the platform right there. So let's hope this is a tool made off the flake. There's a lot of pressure. Wow, it's an end scraper. And it's really stacked up. That's freaking awesome live pull, isn't it? Look at that shit. Yeah, probably a Dina, but it's hard to say because this is a multicultural site. Goes back about the oldest point was a dovetail, 7,000 years. At least, right? That's a good one. That's a nice shafted end scraper. It's made of some very translucent material. Great big stack on it. And see, it's a working tool. This is real, right? And they fortify these, right? They didn't want them paper thin. How the hell are you going to do all that work that they need to get done with something that's just going to break the first damn time you use it? I find a lot of stacked up stuff. And, well, this is what real stuff looks like from time to time. There you go. Whew, man, I need to calm down. Okay, I just spun around. All I've done, I've got a little further out. Man, I turned around. Look at this. This is another piece of campfire rock, probably a broken nutter, right beside another one. The evidence is everywhere. Shoot, that it's got one of the little holes in it, right dead center. It's got a wee little nutting hole, real small, but it's beat up real bad. Plow scoring on it. Here's another piece. Got something here. Dang it. Right beside a bunch of bug poo. It's heat treated stuff. Core. See where they were spalling at it and taking slivers of Flint Ridge off of that. Yep. Cool. I got a bee flying around me. You need to find something better to do, bee. This here looks almost like Zaleski. But, see, I find this material here in the creeks, yep, in nodule form. But that could be Zaleski, because it looks a heck of a lot like it. But because of the location, right, geographics, if I had to bet on it, I'd say that came off of a nodule. Yep. With the faceted hammerstone. I'm slaying them. Just wait to see all the stuff I got piled up on the hood of the truck. Got another piece on the ground here. We'll do a pull on it. Haven't touched it. It's got all kinds of work on it though. That's a nice looking something, right? Nice piece. Real nice material. Freeform or some kind of like a scraper or little like knife. Yep. Pretty nice. That's a pretty nice piece. Dang it. Broken. What the heck is this?
think that's nothing. Dang it. Okay, everybody, you can see my vehicle. I really have not got very far. I went out straight ahead and then went to this second post, and then I kind of drifted. Kind of basically following like a flint trail. Well, I've got a couple of blades in my pocket of some really beautiful. Both of them are made off the flake. Very translucent, very nice pieces. They really are. But I found this is a piece of fire pit rock. Look how red that stuff is. It is a wonderful example of an exploded piece of the fire pit of the ancient Native Americans. But when I found this, I was like, whoa, man, you know, this is starting to look real good in this area, and I don't hunt over in here too much. And then I saw this. This is a ruined hammerstone made out of granite. Okay, that's going to go in my pocket. And then I looked over here. Check this out. This is that bluestone. It's a nutter. Check that out. Right there. It's a nutting hole. Right there. So there's a nutter. My pockets are full. I got a point laying on the ground too, and a blade right beside it. But everybody, it's stinking loaded right here. It's a hell of an area. It's a hell of an area. You know, it's everywhere. I got heat-treated flints, cherts all around me. I have not touched this point yet, so I've got several artifacts. We'll pull that here in a second. I'm just trying to give you an idea of how dense and wonderful of an area this is. There's some pink flint ridge, without no doubt, stacked up with whites and other translucent materials. This is a great spot. Man, I want to dig this area. There's really no beans to be harvested here. It's rent. I might have a drill right there. Maybe. I won't forget where that's at. Let's go look. No, it's not. Anyhow, there's really not a whole lot of beans in here, but they will take what they've got. And after that, I'm going to come out farther from that wide tree. And then on the other side of that Y stump right there in that pasture field, well, that's where I've been digging for most of the summer. Yep. But let's just pull this. Looks like it's got a bit of a bevel to it. Check that out. That is a bevel. Yes, it's a smoker. Heck of a good point. When I came out here, Ohio's been raining. Yeah, that's nice. That's ground. Wow. It's flat right there. Totally flat. Cortexy, right? That's a good point. Yeah, and all kinds of stuff. I mean, just piled up all the way around this. That's killer. That's killer. Take that. I've been on a really poor streak here lately. That almost looks like a notch. No, but it's an awesome flint ridge. But yeah, I've been on a bit of a dry spell. To get that, that's nice. Really good tip to it. Nice. All right. Nice point there, buddy. The year of the stem point for artifacts and big racks. I don't know how many I found. See ya. Okay, just hunting along here. This is a really cool uniface tool, heavily used. Red, orange, white. Beautiful. This is a good one. I've got a pocket full of stuff here, buddy. And I've already been to the truck and unloaded already once. Yep. It's a debris field is all this is, you know, from an ancient Native American workshop area. It's just so much stuff to comb over. Okay, that's not too bad. Check that out. That's a nice little uniface blade made out of blue upper Mercer. Yeah, I'm just hunting along, everyone. Picking up stuff and checking it. Making sure that I'm not missing stuff. Well, that was a good faker. Yeah, upper Mercer blade. just put that upper Mercer blade in my pocket, and I got an upper Mercer point. The second one, this one's notched. Yep. Something maybe akin to a Brewerton. It's a very shallow notch. It's a late archaic probably. Yeah, not bad. Oh, check that out. Preform or something. My phone's going dead. Yep. So I'm having to use both items, right? GoPro and the phone. So many things. Jeez, I wish that would have been full. I'd have a smoker of an end scraper down here. I can see lip to it. Oh man, yeah! Yes! Upper Myrtle. Man, look at this white inclusion. It's almost pink. Creamy color. That's a good one, folks. That's a good one. And it's not as thick, right, as some other ones, but it ain't paper thin either. Nice shafted uniface end scraper here, buddy. Damn good one. Real good one. You like end scrapers, you know what I'm talking about. This was used in woodworking, hide preparation, probably some form of a utilitarian tool to scrape with, right? But here in Ohio, the Indians, the Native Americans, they had to live off the land, and it was wilderness. This wasn't a desert. This was like a rainforest before it was cleared. When the whites came into here, they destroyed one of the greatest oak, you know, and hickory forests in the world. Ohio is full of nut trees, full of it. And when they came into here, they cut a lot of this out. They had to clear the land for agriculture, as I'm standing right upon it. The natives, no, this was all forest, like a beautiful rainforest. They say a squirrel could have ran in the trees from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mississippi River and never touched the ground. At least that's what they claim. Good one. Well, last weekend was the Flint Ridge Nap-In at Flint Ridge State Park here in Ohio. And a guy named Roy Miller, who I've known since, I'd say about the year 2001 or 2002, I met him. And I bought some pieces for family members for Christmas, some arrows, a pink chert knife, and gave them to some co-workers and, like I say, family members. But boy, I bet you old Roy Miller would like to get his hands on a slab like that. He may be the best arrowhead napper in the state of Ohio. Check out his website, Roy Miller. But I'm only bringing this up because last weekend was the big nap-in. But boy, look at the size of that core. It's all over in here. A lot more upper Mercer as I've gotten farther away from the heart of that site. To me, it almost seems like what happened was, it's multicultural. It's so hard to read. But further away from what I consider the heart of the site, you start getting into like notched points. A lot more upper Mercer too. Yeah. This looks like some of that, almost like Zaleski stuff, to be quite honest. But that ain't nodule form. That's got limestone on both ends. Maybe it was. It's hard to tell. Nonetheless, really nice core. See ya. Alright everybody, check out this heat treated shafted graver's hip bump right there. That's a uniface heat treated up piece of upper Mercer, and look at it, there's a lightning line right there. But when you heat that upper Mercer, that blue will turn purple, sometimes even brown, tans. Some real cool colors start coming out of this stuff. But yeah, heat treated uniface tool. Man, am I slaying them today. Alright everybody, last time I was in here I found a graver. The last one that looked just like this off this site The graver bump was dead center. Check that out. It's off to the side. It's like a little kicker spur right here, off to the side. But it's still a uniface end scraper. The other one was a straight up graver, but that's got like that's an end scraper with a spur, right? Graver spur on the side. That is really nice. It's been a hell of a day, everybody. Hell of a day. Yeah, I got a pile of stuff over at the truck. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. There goes them dollars. Pumping them dollars. I want to cry. I want to ball. Oh, man. Yeah, hinge broke. You can tell if you're agriculture. Ah, someone's calling me. Yeah, I didn't move very far at all. That's another, like, it seems like that's an unfinished end scraper, if you ask me. It's unfinished, made out of blackish octane. Yeah, unfinished. That's an unfinished tool. Well, there you go, everybody. That was the surface hunt. Hammer stones, nutting stones, cores, blades, end scrapers, gravers, perforators, points, and straight up like knife forms. This is the heartbreaker of the day, though. I mean, oh, this just hurts so bad. I've got a few of these over the course of the years out of there. So there you go, everybody. I'm about whipped, but I am going to go down in here and I'm going to walk over my dig because it's rained real hard. And I'm going to go down here and walk around in that dump way down in there and see if I can't find a marble that's been washed out by the rain. So there you go. Heck of a good day, everybody. Just all kinds of beautiful artifacts. Killed it. One man, one hunt, sight one. Plow scarring. Look how heat treated this is. It's made out of sandstone or something like that, a granulated rock. Yeah, this has been heated over and over and over and over. That's pretty cool, but look at all this stuff. This pitted stone, this little nutter right here. That little nutting hole right there. This actually, everybody, it's got a flat facet right here from grinding. And then they were using it as a hammer stone, a spalling hammer, to spall on flints and cherts with at that site. So this is a multi-tool. That's pretty cool. I like that. It also has seen the heat. They were coming into that place for, geez, several millennia. It's ridiculous. I didn't show half the stuff. Look at that tip. Yeah, I didn't show half the stuff, everybody. There's a real good find in here. There's that stacked up end scraper. Check that out. This is one of these weird off the flake reversed end scrapers. Look at that, how that's made. Yeah, it's an end scraper, but I call it the reversed end scraper. Find them at that site. It's a common form. Yeah, the reversed end scraper. I briefly showed this piece. It's another end scraper with a high medial ridge. Yeah, off the flake end scraper. I showed it briefly with another. Here's a little knife. It's got use wear all along the edge there and here. It's very translucent material. Very translucent. Beautiful stuff. Has a smoky look to it. Yeah, there's a broken stem point. I don't know if I even showed this. Another end scraper. I won't show them all in video form. I'll put them all out there. I don't know how many I've got. Another broken tip. Big preform. Another look at this speckled granite hammerstone that's destroyed. It's faceted. I used that to spall on material with at the workshop. Common for Ohio. Another high medial ridged blade that's uniface, made out of Upper Mercer. Here's the broken rear end of a knife or a blade. This was broken, I believe, in the manufacturing process. Another high medial ridged tool. Maybe handheld, this one. Great material. As I said, I may have showed about 50% of the artifacts in this video. Some were broken, but some of them were good ones. I find so much stuff, everybody, in the course of the hunt. You know, you lose yourself. That's a nice perforator, huh? Negative, looks like some Vanport, Flint Ridge. Well, here's a pretty cool tool. Kind of like a preform type of a thing, but then again, you know, you look at it and they really have it worked right here in a subtle tip. Look at that stuff. I can't believe it's still got a little moisture on it from the cleaning process. White inclusions, semi-translucent. Yeah, pretty awesome looking tool, man. Weird, a little unusual. Yeah, they use this as like a knife or a cutter. It's made out of Flint Ridge too, white and pink. Just a crude tool.